Do you ever have one of those glorious moments, one of those magical moments where you see something that is so mind-boggling stupid, so crazy, so insane that it can't be true, right? This is one of those moments. This is one of those moments. Are you ready for this? I don't think there's anything that can prepare you for this furry drama. Here we go! Hey, hi, how's it going, everyone? It's your girl, Ash Coyote. I hope you all are doing well. Guess what we're doing today? We're taking another deep dive into some furry drama, and oh my god, is this a doozy. This is quite possibly one of the strangest pieces of furry drama I have ever come across. It by far trumps the New Zealand Taxpayers Union. We are going to be checking out a Business Insider article that is just, oh my god, insane. You ready for the title of this? Michigan superintendent denies rumors that litter boxes were put in bathrooms for students who identified as furries. Yes, that's right. We are going to be checking out furry litter boxes. Yeah, because apparently that's a thing. Apparently, Republicans think that there is some sort of deep state furry agenda being pushed in our school systems to install litter boxes into the gender-neutral bathrooms. Yes, it must be real. It must be true. Well, I guess here we go. Let's go down this rabbit hole. So this is some furry drama, of course, as per the title of the stream. So for those of you that don't know, if you are over on my Twitter, that's twitter.com/ashcoyote, I posted a little poll this morning. Do cat furries use litter boxes IRL? You know, like that tweet was a joke, but that's actually based on what the drama is today. Look, yes, this is for real. So obviously furries don't use litter boxes, but let's get into this. Let's get into the core of this drama. This rumor that you see here on the screen was fueled by none other than the co-chair of the state GOP of Michigan. They want to take back schools. So over on Facebook, co-chair Misha Maddock. Yes, this is actually the co-chair of the Michigan GOP. Kids who identify as furries get a litter box in the school bathroom. Parent heroes will take back our schools. Why? It's so stupid. This shouldn't exist. But it does. A superintendent in Michigan denied rumors that the school had added litter boxes to bathrooms for use by students who identified as furries. Listen, it is unconscionable that this afternoon I am sending this communication, Midland Public Schools Superintendent Michael E. Sharrow wrote in a Facebook post. However, our Midland PS stakeholders may be confused about false messages / accusations that have resurfaced this week and are gaining traction in the social media realm. Bum bum bum! Yeah, that's right, they're gaining traction. The furry agenda's gaining traction, oh no! Oh, and in case you didn't know, audience, furries are people who have an interest in anthropomorphic animals. Did you know that? Listen, I can neither confirm or deny that furries like anthropomorphic animals. What I can say is that deep down inside, I'm a coyote on the internet, so deal with it, yo, deal with it. As the Morning Sun reported, at a December 20th meeting of the Midland Public Schools, a parent said that she was quote-unquote disturbed. Yeah, I mean, disturbed is a nice way of putting it. After she heard a litter box had been added for use in at least one all-gender restroom in one of the district schools for students who identified as cats. Now, obviously, this is another Republicans' veiled attempt at queerphobia. You know, they're obviously taking an issue not with furries, but with trans people. But we'll get to that later because this is just astronomically stupid and I just want to go through it. Yesterday, I heard something and I was stunned. And today, I am equally stunned, she said, according to a video of the meeting posted to YouTube. You know, this is one of those things where it's just people are always afraid of the unknown. They're afraid of, I don't know, I guess everything. And now they're trying to use furries furries as the grounding force for their argument against, trans people using restrooms, I guess, again? Let me be clear in this communication, he wrote. This is the superintendent. There is no truth whatsoever to this false statement / accusation. There have never been litter boxes within MPS schools. Yeah, because that's fake and it's stupid. I love how Republicans constantly throw out this idea. Yeah, you know what? Fake news. And yet here we have a rumor, an obvious rumor about furries using litter boxes in a school. And this person not only leads credence and credibility to it, but addresses it in a school board meeting. Why? Why? I can't believe that this is real, and yet it is. You ready for the video? The video's coming up next. I gotta finish reading the article, and then we're gonna get to the video, just because I need to get there. It is such a source of disappointment that I feel the necessity to communicate this message to you. Shero said in his message on Facebook, telling parents to send him a message if they had heard any questions about wild accusations that don't sound like something. Yeah, you know what? Wild accusations that don't sound like something. Furries using litter boxes? Yeah, apparently. There is a video recording of this wonderful moment. Are you ready? Here it comes. You ready for some real excellence in education?
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
I have a speech prepared to read regarding the test to stay program and how unconstitutional it is, but I need to address something else, not just to you as the board, but to parents and grandparents and taxpayers in our community.
Yes, that's right. That's right. She's prepared a speech about anti-vaccine, and instead of talking about her anti-vax agenda, now she's going into the deep state furry agenda. Oh my God. By the way, doesn't she look like the kind of person that would bring this up in one of these board meetings? But here we go.
Still wrapping my brain around this a little bit, but yesterday I heard something and I was stunned. And today I am equally stunned and a little bit upset. Well, not a little bit, a lot of bit upset. Furious. I would even use that word.
Wait. Not furious. Furious. Get it? They're furious. They're so mad at furries that they're furious, I guess. So you ready to hear where they heard the rumor from? Here it comes.
I want to talk about the fact that, and I know this is going on nationwide, so it is not just for this board, but our community needs to understand that the agenda that is being pushed through our schools is, just my opinion, but somewhat nefarious when it comes to some of the activities. So let's talk about furries.
Yes, Karen. Let's talk about furries. We should all talk about furries. Oh my God, I am so ready to talk about furries. Oh my God, the furry agenda is here. Here we go. Yes!
It was addressed by a child a couple months ago.
Okay, so she heard this rumor from a child a couple months ago. You hear that, chat? You hear that? So this is a rumor from a child translated to a Karen, now being translated to a school board.
That they are put in an environment where there are kids that identify as a furry, a cat or a dog, whatever. And so yesterday I heard that at least one of our schools in our town has in one of the unisex bathrooms, a litter box for the kids that identify as cats.
You hear that? They have a litter box for the kids that identify as cats. So apparently, there's a deep state conspiracy now the Republicans are buying into because you know what? Some kid said it a couple months ago. So it must be true. Oh my God.
And I am really disturbed by that. And I will do some more investigation on that. I know it's going on nationwide. Yes. I know it is. It's part of the agenda.
It's part of the deep state furry agenda. Litter boxes are going out to restrooms nationwide. Furries are taking over the school system. We must take back our school system. These parent heroes, these real American patriots are gonna fight back. Yeah, I guess. oh God, it's just so
being pushed. I don't even want to understand it. But I think that people need to be aware of it, because I am really upset as a parent that my child is put in an environment like that. And I'm all for creativity and imagination, but when someone lives in a fantasy world and expects other people to go along with it, I have a problem with that. So,
you know what? It's funny that you should mention that, because these are the same people that believed in QAnon and completely ransacked our Capitol. They're talking about fantasy worlds, right? And you know what? Listen. I'm not actually a coyote. Big surprise. But this fantasy world that you're talking about is actually inside of your head, Karen. Your head. Not mine. Yours. You are making up shit, or actually rather believing shit that was literally told to you by a child 2 months ago. Really?
I'm just putting that out there. I will investigate more. But as far as the Test to Stay program, the government does not have the right to regulate we the people under the guise of keeping us.
Yeah, you can guess where that's going. Big surprise, this person is one of those anti-vaxxers and stuff. Yes, Karen's gonna investigate. She's gonna go on her Facebook group and she's gonna type into Facebook and she's gonna be like, oh my God, furries. And then she's gonna be like, listen, I have proof that cat furries use litter boxes, and it's gonna be a picture of a cat using a litter box. Or it's gonna be one of those cursed furry images, and it's gonna be literally from one of my meme compilations, and they're gonna be like, aha, here is the evidence. So this is co-chair of the Michigan GOP. This person helps run the Michigan Republican Party. Kids who identify as furries get a litter box at the school bathroom. Parent heroes will take back our schools. So, obviously, Business Insider wrote this article because this person, co-chair Mishan Maddock, on January 20th, so just a few days ago, put this out there. The original video was recorded December 20th and probably would have disappeared again, just like the New Zealand taxpayers thing. Nobody would have cared. But here we have Mishan Maddock, the co-chair of the Michigan GOP, grandstanding like a massive freaking idiot. Now we get the response. This is Michael E. Sharrow, superintendent of the school, and this was a public message put out on Facebook. So all these links and stuff were public. This isn't something that was hidden, I'm not doxing the person or something. Communication regarding the false accusations made at December MPS Board of Education meeting. Okay, yeah, this is going off well, right? Good afternoon, Midland Public School staff, families, and community members. It is unconscionable that this afternoon I am sending this communication. However, our Midland Public School stakeholders may be confused about a false message/accusation that has resurfaced this week and is gaining traction in the social media realm. At the December 20th Board of Education meeting, a community member addressed the Board of Education. During her comments, she stated that the litter boxes were provided within MPS student restrooms for those who identify themselves as furries. Can you imagine writing this press release? Like you're just sitting there, you're like, do I really have to state this? Do I have to stand up here and say this for everybody in the public sphere to hear? Is this what we're really going to have to talk about today? I guess so. Let me be clear in this communication. There is no truth whatsoever to this false statement/accusation. There have never been litter boxes within MPS schools. I can't even read that with a straight face. Can you, oh my God. This man, I feel so bad for him. It is such a source of disappointment that I felt the necessity to communicate this message to you in this divisive, contentious world in which we currently find ourselves. I ask that if you hear wild accusations that don't sound like something in which your Midland Public School of Education Administration district would be part of, take a moment to send the MPS Connect message to me. I'd be like, come on. So these people actually believe this is real. But what is this really representative of? Honestly, I kind of think what this is it's kind of really thinly veiled queerphobia. I mean, it's pretty obvious that furries don't use litter boxes. I mean, that doesn't take a genius to figure out. But I think that the mention of the unisex restroom in that lady's speech is really the key to understanding all of this. I mean, the Republican Party has long had an issue with trans people using restrooms, and the fact that they bring up a unisex restroom is just further proof of the Republican Party grasping at straws, trying to find new ways of shocking that gullible base into action. I mean, like, this is obviously, like, the most absurd, like, rumor, and yet somebody brought this up in a freaking school board meeting. Next time you hear a rumor from a child, please use some semblance of common sense before hopping into a meeting to pontificate your absurd conspiracy theories. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you aren't already, and drop me a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of this furry drama. Was this not the most insane thing you've ever heard? Hey, if you've ever heard of anything else that's crazier, I want to hear about it first. You tell me down in the chat, okay? Tell me down in the description below, please, so I can cover it, because I think this stuff is just hilarious and over the top. Anyways, I wanted to say thank you to every single one of y'all who's been following, who's been supporting me over the years. I super appreciate it. If you want to check out these videos while they're being made live, please hop on over to my Twitch. That is twitch.tv/ashcoyote. The link is down in the description below. And I just want to say a real quick, I love you all so freaking much. I appreciate every single one of you, and I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for the years of support. Thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you for being here for me as a creator, as I've grown, and as I've kind of grown into myself. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love y'all. Bye.